My name's Allison Trinkle, and I am going to be making chicken chili. So the first part of the chicken chili, well, first of all, I'm going to go wash my hands. The supplies that I have for the chicken chili are my cutting board, my chopper for my onion, a bowl to cook my chicken in, all of the ingredients, measuring cups, knife, a blender, or a mixer, I'm sorry, and my crock pot, and obviously the microwave. So the first step is to take 3 large chicken breasts, and I'm gonna open the package. I'm going to put the chicken breasts in the mixing bowl. Throw the trash away and then rewash my hands so I don't contaminate the rest of the food. And wash the knife. Or I could just get another knife, but this is just easier so I have less dishes to do. Then I am going to get 1.5 cups of water. And place that in the bowl with the chicken. And take 5 chicken bouillon cubes, and those also go in the bowl with the chicken and water. Then we're gonna take 1 medium-sized onion. I'm gonna cut the ends of it off. And peel the outside of it off into the trash can here. You can cut this into pieces and dice it on your own if you want. But I prefer to use my chopper. So that's what I'm gonna use. So I have to cut it into small enough pieces so that it will fit into my chopper. So once the pieces are cut small enough so that I can fit it underneath my chopper, chop it. Goes a lot faster that way, and it's less likely to make you cry. So once all of your onion is chopped up, then the onion goes in the bowl with the chicken. We'll just slide that in there. Put that in the sink. My hands off again. And the last thing that's gonna go in the bowl with the chicken is 2 bay leaves. So stick those in here. And then I'm just gonna kind of mix all of this stuff around a little bit. After you have this done, you're gonna pop the chicken and the water mixture with the onions into the microwave for about 20 minutes. To cook the chicken. While the chicken is cooking, you can go ahead and put the rest of the mixture into the crock pot. So we've got 48 ounces of northern beans, 16 ounces of salsa, and 2 cans of corn. So we're gonna put all of this, take all of this over to the crock pot. I'm going to turn the crock pot on high, and when we dump all of the ingredients into the crock pot, we don't have to drain any of the juices out of the ingredients. So you'll just dump everything in there just how it comes out. So we'll dump all of the beans in there. Corn in. Mix all of this up. Let that start heating up. And the last ingredient is 1 teaspoon of cumin. Got that here. So we'll go ahead and add that into this mixture. This will give it a little bit more of a spicy flavor in addition to the salsa. So we'll add that. Done until our chicken comes out in about 15 minutes. Go. Okay, so our chicken is done. So we're gonna take it out of the microwave. And I'm gonna grab a fork here. I have a new cutting board, a new knife, another bowl. We're gonna first take a piece of chicken out just to test it to make sure that it's cooked all the way through. And it is. So you can either cut the chicken into cubed pieces or you can shred it. There are a couple of different ways to shred chicken. I personally like to shred my chicken by using my mixer. It's fast, it's easy. So that's the way that I shred it. If you want to shred it another way, you can take a couple of forks and just shred it using forks. If you want to cube it, just cut it up into little cubes. So I'm going to show you the way to shred chicken by using a mixer. So that's why I have this separate bowl out. So we're going to take all 3 pieces of our chicken that we just cooked and put them over here into this other bowl. Now, the juice that we have in here that we cooked the chicken in, we are actually going to use, but we need to take the bay leaves out of it. So I'm gonna take these bay leaves out and throw them in the trash. I'm just gonna set that aside for now. So the chicken we have in this bowl, and we're just gonna shred it. So chicken's in here, and you just turn the mixer on. And there's your shredded chicken. So we're gonna take the juice in the chicken over here to our mix that we've already created. We're gonna pour this chicken broth onion juice mix that we cook the chicken in into what we had already made. And then we're going to add the chicken. Stir this all around. Now you'll let this cook in the crock pot for about an hour. After it's cooked in the crock pot for about an hour, then it'll be ready to eat. I'll go ahead and show you just what the finished product will look like. It hasn't cooked for an hour yet, but just to show you what the finished product will look like. You have your chicken chili. You can put shredded cheese on the top to garnish it, along with a dab of sour cream if you'd like. And you can serve it with tortilla chips. And that is chili chicken.